Welcome back to Deer Valley Homestead. If you haven't been here before, my name's Andy. This week it's been snowing like crazy, so I spent most of the week inside, and here you'll see our storage. This storage was full of stuff before we moved in, and it's only got worse ever since. It's currently full of food, potatoes, wine, crockery, generators, chairs, and pretty much anything else you can imagine. And it is time this place got sorted out. Of course, by sort out, I don't just mean we're going to give it a tidy. We're going to take everything out of this room, including the shelves, the boiler, and all of the stuff that's collected. We're going to redo the floor, redo the walls, redo the roof, and redo the electrics as well. I would imagine it's going to take a couple of weeks, so buckle up and enjoy the ride. It's a bit cold outside, so I'm out to do my chores this morning, but then I'm working inside on the new storage. We've only had about maybe 2 or 3 centimeters overnight. The rest is still last week's snow, but there is supposed to be up to 20 centimeters today, so we'll see. To wake up these guys. Good morning, guineas. You ready for your morning coffee? Morning, Chich. Are you digging in the snow? What can you find? When the weather's like this, the guineas pretty much won't come out. They'll hang out inside for the day. Oh, it's slippy. Oh, they're still working in the forest, pulling the logs. Okay, chickens are up. How many eggs you got for me, ladies? Why do you look so guilty? There's one. One egg. That's slacking. You got to do better than that, ladies. One is not enough. Okay, well, that's their breakfast. They will get some lunch later on as well, but that'll get them started. When it's cold like this and it snows, the 2 male field pheasants hang out under there, and the 2 golden pheasants are hanging out in here. They still have a couple of hidey holes under the snow inside the bushes that they go in, but this is where they hide out. But the thing I have to really watch out for, and the reason I put you down here, is sometimes the snow will start to settle on the netting. And today we're doing pretty well. It's not really doing it, but I have to watch it because although it's pretty strong netting, if you get too much on there, it would be enough to bring it down. So I do have to be careful. Of course, the other issue with snow is that it means it's cold. And when it's cold, everything's frozen. Nobody has access to water, including the ducks. This pond has completely frozen over. So it means carrying a lot of water around, but that's fine. The ducks don't like the snow either. Morning, ducks. They're going to make this much noise all day. I'm working back in our new food storage room, or the old food storage room. And the plan today is to take this set of shelves out. I've got them emptied. I'm going to bring the big miter saw in here, set it up, and I'm going to take each piece out one at a time, cut it, split it for firewood, stack it and take it out that way. So this big beam that goes all the way across the ceiling does not go into the wall here. It stops there. So I can only think that this one piece of shelving, or what I thought was a piece of shelving, is what is actually holding that up. So I'm going to take all the shelves out first, but leave the main structure and all the cross supports. And then once I get in there, I'll see what's going on a little bit better. But it might be that we need to build a support beam in here, which isn't really what we were planning, but we'll see. And for anyone asking why we're not just treating the woodworm in here and why we're taking this out, number one, we'd like to put slightly smaller shelves in, but number two, it is gone. That is how much woodworm and how long the woodworm has been in here. So I'm just going to get rid of this wiring. I know it's dead, I know it's not connected to anything, but I'm a careful kind of guy, so I always test it. And that way I can be absolutely sure of no mistakes. And all the shelves are gone. Not sure how well you'll see it, but all of the shelves are gone. A few last little bits of wood here. These ones are going straight to the fire, so they've stayed inside. Those two, I just can't cut them down. They're so rotten, so they're going to go on the fire outside. And the rest of it has all been chopped into small bits of firewood, which I use as fire starter. There's probably enough for 2 years, but it's better than just burning it outside or throwing it away, so winner. I still have this problem up here with this beam. I still can't find anything that is supporting this beam apart from this one upright here that is only 3 centimeters thick, 1 inch thick. So I've left that piece in there for now. I'm going to put some kind of support beam in, and then I'll think about removing that afterwards. But yeah, we're getting there. The next mission, I've got to get rid of the rest of this rubbish. These doors are going. Unfortunately, they're all woodwormy, so no good for those. That's our backup generator, so we'll find a spot for that. And these are all some projects, chairs that we sand down, beer upholsters, paints, does, and we end up with nice shiny new chairs. So I was planning on leaving all this white wood. It's like a very thin OSB with a cover on it, like melamine type thing, up there. However, the roof is wooden in here and it also has some woodworm. So the plan now is I'm going to take all of it off, strip it all back, and I will give everything a healthy dose of woodworm treatment. And that is what the shelves look like now. What do you mean, fit for scale? What's up, Cheech? Playing with the lavender. So that'll keep us going for a while. I never see the cat up here, but it's always covered in cat prints and paws, so he is definitely using it. Just never when I'm around. Although that is the second time I've seen him scratching, so pretty happy about that one. Hey Cheech, huh? He says, I just want to go inside and sleep, Andy. I am about to clean up the floor because we have enough sawdust to take over the world. The rest of the shelves are chopped and the first one's going on the fire just about now. Not going to make you watch me clean up, that's just not interesting. Well team, that's all we have time for this week. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you next week.